I'd like to introduce you to MSR's new remote tents. It's an addition to our all-season series. The remote tents have all the livability and the protection you need. Here we have the Remote 2 set up in the studio using sandbags. I'll walk you through some of the key features that make it perfect for the mountaineer spending 3 days or 3 weeks in this tent. The first being the Eastern Cyclone tube set combined with our unique geometry, which makes for a really strong tent, especially at the top where you need it for snow loading. The Remote 3 has all the features of the Remote 2 with an additional cross pole to accommodate a third person. Another key feature is the ventilation. The two doors both have a mesh panel at the top which you can close or open to keep the condensation inside of the tent under control. The tents have two doors, and since you're going to spend extended periods of time in this tent, anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks, we made them with a little more livability than our other tents. We designed it with a little more floor space, a little more width, and a little more length, and a little more headroom. Now that we have the rain flies set up, we'll focus on some of the key features on the outside. The first being an engineered guy out which allows us to weld it from the inside of the fabric. It does two things. It relieves the stress on the fabric, and with one point it allows us to tension out this whole panel. Another guying out feature is all the guy outs have a Velcro attachment so you can secure it directly to the frame. It allows you to guy out the fabric and the tent poles at the same time. The vestibule is designed to keep you and your gear protected. A key feature is the snow flap sewn around the perimeter. You can seal it up from the outside of the vestibule or flip it in, pack it with snow, and you're sealed up on the inside. The vestibule was designed large enough to keep all of your equipment protected and out of the wind. And it also includes a few gear loops up on the inside to hang out your gear and dry it out. The Remote series comes in a 2- and a 3-person tent. The minimum weight of the 2-person is under 7 pounds. The minimum weight of the 3-person is under 8 pounds.